channels and pathways that they've found in the Amazon that could not have been created any other way but by humans, like a city grid.
Definitely. The Amazon is a colossal mystery, and it's one of the subjects that I explore in depth in America before.
Whispers of a hidden alien base submerged beneath the emerald canopy of the Amazon. Does it sound like something out of a sci-fi novel? Well, what if I told you it might be real? Stick around as we unearth the secrets of this extraterrestrial enigma and more alleged alien hotspots within the world's most mysterious jungle. The Amazon Anomaly. Before we dive into this abyss of mysteries, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our thrilling explorations. Now, let's embark on an interstellar adventure, starting with one of the most mind-bending discoveries of recent years, the Amazon Basin Anomaly. Hidden beneath the Amazon's dense forest canopy, this site has sent UFO enthusiasts and scientists alike into a frenzy. Satellite imagery has unveiled a massive, unnatural structure in the depths of the rainforest, with dimensions that defy explanation. Could it be an ancient civilization's ruins, or even a base for alien visitors? The Amazon has long concealed its secrets, but advances in technology like LiDAR, which uses laser pulses to map terrain below thick vegetation, have peeled back the jungle's cover to reveal something extraordinary. Recent LiDAR scans show massive geometric structures beneath the trees, some stretching hundreds of feet. These aren't random shapes, they form intricate circles, squares, and grids. Designs that suggest a deliberate, skilled hand at work. The structures, dating back thousands of years, appear to be remnants of unknown societies, perhaps predating even the oldest known civilizations in South America. Theories about the Amazon Basin Anomaly are as dense as the forest itself. Some researchers argue these geometric shapes might belong to ancient Amazonian civilizations that flourished before Europeans ever set foot in South America. Given the precision of these structures, others suggest something even more unconventional. Could these be the remains of an alien civilization that hid their outposts in this remote landscape? Indigenous Amazonian tribes, with their age-old myths of sky beings who once visited them, only add fuel to this idea. Legends tell of visitors from the skies who came to the forest, taught tribes advanced knowledge, and then vanished into the jungle, leaving behind no trace but these peculiar structures. As scientists continue to investigate, the mystery deepens. Some believe these could be ancient maps, astronomical observatories, or alien outposts. Mainstream archaeologists might remain skeptical, but the debate is far from over. If these strange structures are evidence of an extraterrestrial presence, they may contain technology, knowledge, or secrets capable of revolutionizing our understanding of human history, and maybe even our place in the universe. Ronnie Vernay's Encounters. Next, we delve deeper with Ronnie Vernay into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where he embarked on a thrilling expedition to investigate reports of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP. Collaborating closely with the indigenous Yanawa tribe, his journey was fueled by a long history of strange occurrences in the region, where locals have witnessed mysterious lights and objects in the sky for decades. One of the most chilling incidents occurred during Vernay's first night in the jungle. As he set up his equipment, unsettling metallic sounds echoed through the trees, alien and disconcerting, yet completely unexplainable. Alone in the darkness, he felt an overwhelming sense of unease, as if unseen eyes were watching him from the shadows. The following nights brought even more extraordinary sightings. Vernay observed an orange sphere blinking with intense light, moving just above the treetops and circling the village. This object was not distant in the sky, it hovered at tree level, darting around as if it were aware of its observers. Locals reported similar experiences, describing luminous spheres that seemed to interact with them on a personal level, vanishing when they attempted to point them out. Adding to the intrigue, Vernay learned that many UFO sightings in the area consistently showed these phenomena moving westward from their origin point. This directional pattern has led some researchers to speculate about the existence of a hidden alien base to the west of his investigation site, possibly serving as a launch point for these mysterious crafts. As Vernay pieced together these accounts and observations, he faced technical challenges with his equipment that only deepened the mystery. Each encounter left him questioning whether these sightings were remnants of ancient civilizations or evidence of extraterrestrial visitation. The Amazon jungle remains shrouded in secrets, inviting exploration and speculation about what lies beyond our understanding, possibly hinting at a concealed alien presence in its depths. The Eye of Amazon. Venturing deeper into the heart of Brazil, high above the sprawling Amazon rainforest lies a captivating enigma known as the Eye of the Amazon, a peculiar geological formation that resembles an almost perfect circular ring of water. Best observed from the sky, this striking structure is surrounded by dense jungle, raising more questions than it answers. Its bizarrely accurate shape fuels speculation about its origin, with some asserting that it's a natural formation, shaped by geological processes, while others suggest it could be a crater left by an extraterrestrial craft, or even a portal to another world. The dense rainforest encircling the eye adds another layer of intrigue, its lush greenery teeming with life, yet concealing countless secrets. This isolated area is a microcosm of biodiversity, home to unique plant and animal species that thrive in the humid, shadowy depths. Yet, it is the possibility of an alien base hidden within this vast expanse that captivates the imagination of researchers and UFO enthusiasts alike. Could this perfectly circular formation be an alien outpost cleverly disguised by the dense foliage? The thought of advanced beings utilizing the eye as a base of operations sends shivers down the spine, blurring the lines between reality and the extraordinary. Local legends often speak of mystical significance, hinting at a connection to spiritual realms or extraterrestrial visitors who may have left their mark on the landscape. As we ponder the secrets within the Eye of the Amazon, we are reminded of the profound mysteries that the jungle conceals. This mesmerizing formation stands as a testament to nature's power to both create and mystify, inviting us to explore not just its depths, but the potential connections to otherworldly phenomena that have long captivated human imagination. Veil of UFOs. Moving away from the stone-like faces of Marcahuasi, we head down to the Veil of the UFOs, a part of Brazil that is considered to be one of the most active UFO sites in the world. Surrounded by dense forest in Brazil, this region has attracted countless UFO sightings, lighting up the sky, weaving incredible aerial stunts, and other strange sightings. Other people have testified of seeing odd spherical objects and blinking lights, as well as ships of saucer-like shapes and even triangular clusters. Inhabitants of the observed areas claim that these crafts can navigate in the sky at incredible speeds, impossible for any known aircraft. Some people say they met flesh and blood creatures, invisible to others, usually described as thin, tall, and glowing, an image that fades with time but never is forgotten. The fact that it has been seen so often has many people asking if the Veil of Stones is an alien staging area, a base where they can watch mankind from behind the veil of the thick and impenetrable woodlands. This region's indigenous inhabitants have held the Sky People as ancestors who descend to the earth to teach or warn humanity before returning to the sky. These legends correlate with today's UFO accounts, inundating the area with even more enigma. The Amazon is seclusive and unexplored, which gives the extraterrestrials the comfort they require to operate from, hence making the Veil of the UFOs a perfect hideout. The area was first brought into the national spotlight in 1977 when several residents of surrounding towns claimed to have seen a wave of UFOs. The phenomena were even investigated by the Brazilian government, and as such, the phenomena attracted more researchers and UFO enthusiasts. Gathering and recording evidence of peculiarities and patterns that cannot be explained has emerged as a routine activity for those interested in this field. Despite such skepticism from mainstream scientists, the steady stream of such stories has generated interest all over the world. Many researchers have recorded many cases for several decades, and some local inhabitants have narrated experiences with unidentified flying objects. Due to the high frequency of sighting, some people have asked whether this area is a playground of aliens. When night descends over the Amazon and the sky becomes illuminated, the Veil of the UFOs is evidence that there are still things in the world that are unknown. This isolated, secretive environment makes one wonder whether there is life out there or whether we just are not paying enough attention. Every new sighting encourages people to think about what people cannot see and whether they are not alone on the planet with extraterrestrial beings. The ongoing investigation into these phenomena continues to fuel speculation about extraterrestrial life and our place in the universe. Machu Picchu. Navigating away from the flickering lights of the valley, we find ourselves at Machu Picchu, a place believed by many to be intertwined with cosmic secrets. Local legends claim this Incan masterpiece, perched between the Amazon basin and the Andes, holds an interdimensional portal. Built with a level of precision that rivals modern technology, some believe Machu Picchu was constructed with knowledge passed down by otherworldly beings, perhaps the same ones thought to influence hidden Amazon sites. More than a marvel of human engineering, Machu Picchu's astronomical alignments hint at a cosmic connection that goes beyond Earth. Its placement and stonework, fitting so tightly even a knife cannot slip through, suggest that the Incas may have received advanced insights, knowledge possibly linked to beings from the skies. This idea gains traction when we consider recent Amazonian discoveries, massive geometric patterns concealed by dense foliage, potentially built by ancient civilizations in alignment with celestial bodies. The Amazon's legends of sky beings, who imparted wisdom before vanishing, echo in the Andes, suggesting a shared narrative that spans vast distances. These stories of sky beings and strange encounters thread through both the Amazon basin and Machu Picchu, hinting that these sites might have been part of a broader network of cosmic or interdimensional connection. Indigenous myths add to this possibility, describing celestial beings who descended to Earth and shared knowledge of the stars. The idea that the Amazon's hidden structures could link to Machu Picchu in a larger, interconnected map of extraterrestrial influence invites wonder about ancient pathways or signals crafted to reach beyond our planet. The site's alignment with solar and lunar cycles suggests that Machu Picchu was not just a physical sanctuary, but a bridge between Earth and the stars. In the Amazon too, similar alignments of uncovered structures point to an ancient grasp of the heavens. Could Machu Picchu and these Amazonian formations have been created to communicate or even interact with other realms? Apiaca's Lines. From the sacred city of the Incas, Machu Picchu, we go down to the Brazilian jungles, where the Apiaca's lines are as fascinating as the former. These massive earthworks are situated deep within the Amazon basin, and because of their great size, the precise markings are easily seen from satellite imagery, and are thought to have been created by an ancient culture with the ability to design and carry out monumental projects that remain intact to this day. The aim and method of creating such formations remain as unknown as the patterns themselves. The Apiaca's lines are somewhat similar to the Nazca lines of Peru, which are large geometric shapes, visible only from the aerial perspective. Due to this elevated view of the Earth, it has created much speculation towards their usage, with ideas of being used as guideposts or could be used as communication devices for alien beings. These alignments indicate a close association with space bodies, and the geometry used would have necessitated an understanding of astronomy and spatial orientation. Other archaeologists believe that these structures had religious or ritual functions, or that they were used as a celestial calendar. Others have been fascinated by the placement and the sizes of the shapes and have inferred that they could have been used to guide otherworldly objects. Among indigenous people, there are such myths as chandelier people, who came from the sky, taught the tribes, and disappeared, and the only evidence of their presence are petroglyphs. These lines are not only in the ground, they are a message of a culture that studied and worshipped the cosmos. The Apiaca's lines add yet another layer to the Amazon's enigmatic history, blending earth and sky, myth and science. As these formations continue to captivate explorers and researchers alike, they remind us of the mysteries still hidden beneath the rainforest canopy and spark our curiosity about what lies beyond our world. The combination of ancient wisdom and potential extraterrestrial influence invites us to explore further. Because who knows what secrets still lie undiscovered in this vast and intriguing landscape? Geoglyphs of Acre. Moving further into the interior of Brazil, we come across the geoglyphs of Acre, which remain a riddle to researchers up to date. These complex geometric shapes of trenches and mounds, sited in the rainforest of the Amazon basin, are estimated to be about 2,000 years old. Like the Apiaca's lines, the sheer size and sensitivity of the Acre geoglyphs suggest the existence of a technologically and architecturally sophisticated culture. It is still unknown what the true function of these formations was, thereby giving rise to speculations that include everything from ritual centers to astronomical calendars. However, a more speculative theory is that such geoglyphs could have been pointing at hidden spaces being used by aliens in the Amazon. Advocates of this theory say that the structures are precise and complex, suggesting that the required knowledge could have been imparted to people by alien visitors. This concept is further supported by the folk stories of the Amazon that are filled with sky beings. Oral myths of indigenous societies of the region are full of stories of heavenly beings that taught people about stars. These geoglyphs could be the leftover of a signal system for these otherworldly beings. Should these shapes be interpreted as a form of signaling to these otherworldly visitors? Adding a layer of extraterrestrial interactions with ancient peoples gives the purpose of these geoglyphs a lot more appeal. The existence of these formations has spurred discussions on the existence of an extraterrestrial base beneath the thick canopies of the Amazon. If these geoglyphs were deliberately made as signals or runways for spacecraft, one can understand how they are geometrically correct and strategically placed. Ancient ruins. Many people perceive the Amazon rainforest as a wild jungle, but it harbors secrets of ancient cities and developed civilizations, especially the Mayan civilization. The Mayans are well known for their complex knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. They existed between 2000 BC and 900 AD. According to Mayan mythology, their primary deity was Quetzalcoatl, described as a winged serpent. This figure could represent something extraordinary seen in the sky. Chichen Itza is considered a crucial site where gods descended and influenced humanity. Notably, El Castillo hosts an intricate light show during the equinoxes on March 21st and September 21. As the sun rises, light and shadow create triangles that descend the pyramid steps, symbolizing Kukulkan's visit to Earth and his promise to return. Von Daniken, an archaeologist, focused on details often overlooked by traditional archaeology. He connected the ancient Maya astronomical knowledge with their architectural precision, leading him to believe there was more to his ancient alien hypothesis than previously thought. His search for further evidence led him to Palenque, where he examined the tomb of Lord Pakal, discovered in the 1950s. The sarcophagus lid features Lord Pakal in a position resembling a racing motorcyclist, complete with an oxygen mask and controls. Von Daniken interpreted this image as evidence of an ancient astronaut returning to space. Mayan cosmic legacy is also seen in the ancient city of Copan, which is situated in what is now Honduras, but borders on Guatemala. Copan has long been the center of culture and politics in the region, inhabited by thousands of people. Large plazas and well-shaped monuments called stelae portray half-gods, kings, and queens, and beautiful hieroglyphic carvings. All these inscriptions provide an understanding of what Maya people believed in and how they associated with the cosmos. The layout of Copan was highly ordered, and the structures were set following the astronomical cycles. And the people of Copan saw their civilization as a reflection of the heavens. When archaeologists dig up the remains of Copan, they dig up remains of a civilization that existed for generations and then simply left their city. The causes of such a shift are still unknown. It is quite exciting to think that what the Maya saw as gods might have been travelers from other planets. Just as an ancient person might see a modern smartphone as an object from the heavens, the Maya may have seen advanced visitors as celestial gods. This blend of historical actuality and contemporary conjecture makes one wonder whether our forefathers interacted with extraterrestrials. But here is where it gets even more interesting. A few scholars believe that Copan, or perhaps some other site buried in the depths of the Amazon, is all that is left of an old extraterrestrial base. Picture aliens coming to take a live feed of Earth's inhabitants, using their technology to blend in with the jungle. Despite the richness of Copan, the people mysteriously abandoned the city. Could it be that, when their space friends left, the Maya left as well? As archaeologists continue to search deeper into these ruins, they are not only unearthing relics, but they could be unveiling profound truths that would change our history and perhaps destiny in the universe. What other treasures are buried in the thick foliage? The possibility of finding an object or evidence of alien existence is exciting and can make people think. If there were once aliens walking these ancient structures, they may still observe us. Perhaps they are just waiting for a good chance to come over and greet us. Markawazi Plateau. Moving from enigmatic archaic structures, let us go to the equally enigmatic Marcahuasi Plateau, located at the Andean foothills of Peru. This site is rich in stories that tell of alien contact, and the strange humanoid-shaped rocks found here only fuel speculation. Most of the visitors to Marcahuasi have described feeling strange energy fields and have seen UFOs. Is it possible that this plateau is an interstellar craft, a rendezvous point for earthbound humans and extraterrestrial beings? It is not just a series of natural sculptures that congregate in the area, but many of the rocks are thought to have been shaped by aliens from the prehistoric age. They look like human faces and figures, and have thus given rise to some people to suggest that the shapes were made by extraterrestrial creatures. That these formations could have been some sort of sign or beacon for the visitors from space gives a whole new angle to the site. It has been proposed that tales of such meetings indicate that the plateau has been an important site for thousands of years. Some people think that the ancient people used Marcahuasi as the location where they performed rituals to summon these star guests. High altitude, geological formation, and stories of strange sightings foster extraterrestrial life theories in the region. In addition, legends associated with this rocky structure are as old as the rocks themselves of Marcahuasi. They encourage us to ask ourselves who or what prompted the creation of such mysterious pieces. Recently, Marcahuasi has become a hotspot for UFO aficionados and investigators looking for answers about the site. Since the plateau is located in a rather secluded area and the surrounding nature is quite beautiful, people expect to see something amazing up in the sky. As night falls over the plateau, the stars shine brightly in a clear sky, offering a perfect canvas for those hoping to witness unidentified aerial phenomena. Marcahuasi stands as a testament to humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. Whether viewed as a natural wonder or a potential site of alien contact, it continues to inspire curiosity and wonder about what lies beyond our world. As we delve deeper into its mysteries, we are reminded that the universe is vast and full of possibilities, perhaps even encounters with beings from other realms. Rego Grande. Putting the pieces of these ancient sites together takes us to the final discovery of the Amazon Stonehenge, or the Rego Grande as it is called by the locals. This is a Neolithic construction of granite stones and has stood the rigors of time and possibly captures the sun's solstices and equinoxes like its counterpart in Stonehenge, England. However, some ufologists are convinced that these monumental stones were not created by ancient people themselves, but with the help of aliens. Critics say that such alignments are possible only with high levels of accuracy, and such a level of accuracy, they opine, can only be of extraterrestrial origin. Embedded in the inaccessible territories of the Brazilian rainforest, the stones of Rego Grande rise high, imposing their presence over the thick foliage and the hidden truths of the past centuries. They make people ask themselves about the level of knowledge of astronomy that the civilizations that created them had. Were they just watching the stars, or were they communicating something beyond the horizon of our reality? This theory becomes plausible when thinking about the fact that the Amazon Stonehenge could have been a directional or a guiding point for aliens, who might have been pointing at a hidden alien base in the middle of the jungle. The archaeologists have pointed out that the construction and the alignments of the site are extremely sophisticated to warrant the impression that the work was done by beings from a different planet. Were these alignments designed to allow contact with advanced technologies? The careful arrangement of the stones suggests a more ulterior motive, maybe an extraterrestrial contact point, or a place of much intergalactic energy. As we proceed in our discussion of the importance of this site, one can easily be drawn back to the fact that man has always had a fascination with space, and more specifically, with aliens. The Amazon Stonehenge stands as a silent sentinel to the mysteries of the universe, urging us to explore its enigmatic past and consider what cosmic connections it might still harbor, awaiting discovery amid the hidden depths of the Amazon. As we conclude this cosmic voyage through the Amazon and its neighboring mysteries, we've brushed the surface of ancient enigmas and modern phenomena alike. These sites, from the Amazon Basin anomaly to the perplexing eye of the Amazon, continue to challenge our perceptions and tantalize us with the possibility of alien encounters. Whether these places are natural wonders, remnants of advanced ancient societies, or markers of extraterrestrial visitation, They compel us to look to the stars and wonder what secrets lie beyond. If you're as captivated by these stories as I am, consider joining our quest for the extraordinary. Subscribe to delve deeper into the unknown and share your theories in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and your minds open. Who knows what we may discover together on the next adventure into the enigmatic depths of our planet and beyond.